Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a cool video. It's going to be 3 different challenges on a new Haven DLC. All Haven Island, the last resort. This is going to be my setup. I got lethal pills, sedative pills. I got the electronic hacking device. I'm going to fast forward it because I'm going to be heading to that little underground shelter underneath Tyson Williams' mansion. So I'm going to have the lethal pills waiting for me, and I'm carrying everything else. So this is going to knock out 3 challenges, like I said. It's going to be the total server collapse. That's what you're going to do when you pull out all the servers, which causes all 3 targets to come to that underground shelter, and that opens up an opportunity to poison them all, which will get you the other 2 challenges. Don't eat the buffet and canary in a server farm. So this is what the electronic key hacker is for, this little hidden entrance. There's 2 other ones that you could use to get in. Well, I know one. I know there's one you can come out of. I'm not sure if you can actually go in it though. But this is the one I chose. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna show you when you do pull out those servers, you can break them if you have a screwdriver. I don't know if anybody realized that. It gives you the option. I do it even though I didn't have to, because I'm gonna use the sedatives to knock everybody out on that whole floor, so it doesn't matter. And then I can just run around, pull out the servers, and alright, we'll just grab this guy for your first disguise. This will get you part of it. You're gonna pick up a gas mask later, so you can walk around in the poison, not to worry about it. And you can just throw them in this locker right there. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so normally when you pull out the servers, the workers will walk around and they'll push them back in. So if you don't do it quick enough, you won't be able to get the total server collapse that you want. They're going to keep pushing them in, and there's so many guards and there's people down there, it's hard to run around. So using the gas and just knocking everybody out just makes it 10 times easier. Alright, so right here is where I got the lethal pills waiting for me. I'm going to take them. You can grab that Haven pamphlet if you want, if you're trying to get the well-informed challenge. And I'm going to grab the briefcase later. I'm going to drop it, but I'm going to grab it later. You can get seen by that camera. It's not a big deal because I'm going to destroy the footage later anyway. So I'm fast forwarding me grabbing the screwdriver. There's actually a screwdriver located down on the floor, on the first floor here. So I didn't have to go all the way up there, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then right here where the mission story to grab the USB is where you're going to find the gas mask in this locker room. So I grabbed that briefcase so I can knock that guy out, because you can't choke him since he's sitting down. You can't get behind him without, having him get suspicious. So you just throw him in that locker, and then right over, make sure you pick up the pistol so that that woman doesn't see it. And then this is where you get the gas mask. I'll show you what that looks like right here. Might be the thumbnail, might not. We'll see. Alright, save it here. And I'm going to grab the briefcase, and I'm going to head up to the little ventilation system, and I'm going to use the non-lethal poison first to knock everybody out. But I needed the briefcase again for a distraction, unless you want to throw the screwdriver or something else, doesn't matter. So throw it here. He's going to turn, the other guy's going to turn too, so wait for him to turn back to what he was doing, because he'll see you doing this. And there you go, the sedative. So you're going to create like this massive poisonous Dutch oven effect, and then his bodies are just going to hit the floor like crazy. And you can go outside now since you have the gas mask. And then right here is the first server. So I'm just going to run around, pull these out, and then you'll see that I get the additional option to break it because I have the screwdriver. Like, I didn't have to do that because, like I said, everybody smelt this bad fart and just passed out. So I'm going to do it anyway just to show you. So if you want to go for the total server collapse challenge without doing it this way, you can. And then right up here is going to be where you delete the footage, and you could also pick up another what do they call it? It's like an internal document. It's part of another challenge to pick up all the intelligence on the island. What was it? Internal Haven report, yeah. So along with that, a bunch of other shit like the treasure maps. If you find like 9 of them, you get another challenge. Alright, break it, and then should be one more up here. And these dumbasses keep running into the gas room and knocking themselves out. And so after you pull them all out, it's going to do the big warning. And the other screwdriver is right there, in case you were wondering. It's closer than running all the way up into the stands. So after the warning comes on, it's going to say, hey, system administrator so-and-so is en route. They're all coming back. So you're going to wait for them, but before they come back, turn off the ventilation system. So then you can get ready. When they all go into that room, you can put the poison in there and then take them all out. So I'll just fast forward them coming. And another thing I wasn't thinking, I left the briefcase there. So when the first target comes, I think it's Stephen Bradley. He basically runs. See, he had that briefcase in his hands. He picked it up, and he went all the way back to give it to a guard, which kind of made it, made it longer for me to get them to go outside, or outside these doors. And they're going to react to these guards, and it's going to delay them even more. But eventually, they will go down the steps into the server area. Just watch out for Tyson's personal guard. He can see through your disguise. Alright, so I'm just going to fast forward it again, because they just run back and forth, and they go through these phases of target lockdown, and it's just annoying. So it looks like 2 went down, and then they kind of come back, and they go back and forth. So I'm just going to fast forward it, and then I'm going to put in the lethal pills, and then make sure you remember to turn it on. I put in the lethal pills, and I'm sitting there looking, and then I realize, oh shit, I didn't even turn it on. And then after I poison them, you're going to get all these prompts, like kill, kill, kill. You'll see the challenges pop up. And I wasn't even thinking, all those people that are passed out, I'll die too. I was like, oh, shit, I just killed so many people. So you'll see non-target killed. So don't expect a super high ranking. And then I get the 2 challenges, Canary and a server farm, and don't eat the buffet. So after this, I'm going to show you how I got out, because I did it through the speedboat, which is kind of a special exit. You get its own specific challenge. So I'm going to go back out. I'm going to go up into Tyson Williams' little panic room, grab the keys from there, and then just run out the back and then jump in the speedboat. I think there's 2 other locations in the house that have the speedboat key, but this is the easiest, because you can just go up these steps and then go through that little secret door. It's going to be right here on the table, that's right. And I don't think anybody can see through your disguise, so you should be good. Just run out here. You'll see the little white prompt for the exit. Jump on the speedboat, and that's it. So, thanks for watching. If you guys got any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I knew our nameless friend would come through.